Columbus, Ohio. This is the Get Business Credit YouTube channel with your host, Josh Van Horn. Subscribe now and hit the bell notification right now to stay up to date as soon as we release new business credit gems. Take it over, Josh.
Hey, what's up? It's Josh with the Get Business Credit YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about business cell phone providers. Okay, there's a lot of talk out there about, say, Verizon or T-Mobile, Mint, Sprint, AT&T. I think I said T-Mobile already, but how they don't really report to the business credit bureaus. And as far as I know, Verizon definitely doesn't report. You can get some of them self-reported to, say, Equifax. So I'm just going to tell you guys what I know. One that actually reports on its own to Experian, and it's the only one that I know that actually reports to Experian. I've reached out to all four major ones, and only this one reports to Experian on its own. You don't have to submit it or anything. And it's going to show up on your Experian report as this like a 2 to 3 digit number and then TTL, but it's going to be under communications. So it reports to Experian Business, Equifax Commercial Business, Dun and Bradstreet, and Creditsafe. Okay, so who that is who I use, and that is AT&T Business. For small business, I'll tell you, when I signed up, I think it was about 4 or 5 months ago, and they needed my tax ID, all that information, basic information. But I was able to do it all online, and then a rep reached out to me to finalize it with like a DocuSign, and then did like the 36-month lease. I was able to get a ThinkPad laptop and like 6 different lines, all for about $180 a month, plus the lease fee, rent to own for the devices. So I pay roughly, I think, and the devices lease fee are about $200 and something a month, and then about $180 for the 6 lines unlimited, and that comes with a laptop that has unlimited data as well, which is great. So all in all, it's about $400. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but I also have, like I said, 6 different lines. You don't have to do that. You can bring your own devices over. Sometimes they do buyouts as well if you're with another carrier, or like I said, you can bring your own devices over, and you're just going to pay the actual fee for the per month service fee. Believe it or not, if you just do like say 1 or 2 lines, it's like $120, $140 or so. But if you did like say 5, 6 lines, it starts getting really cheap. Like I was paying like $230 at 4 lines, and then since I added 2 more lines on, it actually reduced down to $180 a month. But anyways, I don't want to get into all that. I just wanted to let you guys know for a fact, I've already confirmed it. It's showing up on all 4 business credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, Dun and Bradstreet, and Creditsafe. And I didn't have to self-report or anything like that through like eCredible or whatever. I went to try to do that, but come to find out, it wouldn't even connect properly. So that wasn't the case. And then I actually just noticed about a month ago that it's showing on my Experian Business. And then that got me thinking to research some other ones. And then I started calling Verizon, T-Mobile, Sprint, and asking them. And I got a kind of mixed information, but most of them all said that they will only report to the business credit bureaus if you default or break your actual contract. So if you guys don't already have business cell phone service, I got approved for up to 99 lines. I would never need that many, but they don't tell me actually how much limit. Technically, I guess I could be approved for $50,000, $100,000 or whatever, but why would I spend that much? No idea, you know. But anyways, I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be. If you don't already have AT&T, get AT&T for wireless service. If you do have AT&T and it's not reporting, what I would do is call them and make sure everything's matching up, just like your Secretary of State and everything, and then ask them to report, because they do in fact report. I will make a follow-up video and show you guys on my reports how you can know for a fact that it is actually them that's reporting. I'll show my bill and everything, just so you guys can, get an idea and everything about it. Just like eCredible said, typically Equifax is the only one that accepts communication, cell phone, business payments showing on your business credit report, but it's like unheard of for Experian. It's there with all four. But again, like I said, if say you have Verizon or T-Mobile or something for business, I would say contact AT&T Small Business. Like I said before, you could do a form. Now you actually have to contact them on their website or give them a call. But I would ask them if they have any offers to basically buy out your current plan contract with, say, Verizon or T-Mobile. A lot of times they'll do that to gain your business, depending on your situation. It's another trade line, and you want to have mixed accounts. Always, you want just like personal credit with business credit, you want to have the revolving, the charge cards, net 30s, the contract loans, lines of credit. You want to have it all mixed. So this is just one more that is communication that's mixed. And I always focus on what's important, is that's Experian. Anyways, I don't want this any longer. You guys take care. Any questions, put it in the comment section below. Sign up with AT&T. I don't have a link. I'll have their link in the description below. I'm not affiliated with them whatsoever, but give them a shot. All right? Till next time, you guys take care. Bye-bye.